that you will feel that. Bros, morning, sir. What I want to say about the Jehovah's Witness organization is that there's so many gullible things happening inside the organization that you will feel that. As for me, they really spoiled my childhood. Let me just say they ruined everything for me. Because as a child, I was once and I wanted to be an MC, a stage dancer, and an entertainer. That's what my style goes for. But my parents are not allowed to. Which kind of man you want to talk and say, yeah, you want to do this kind of thing? Eh? They're not born you well. So it's one of those things happening inside that place. And secondly, there are so many rape issues happening inside that they'll just tell you to pray about it. Once you report to the elder of the church that anybody you rape me, how will I do? They will tell you not to go to a police station. Number one, they will tell you that Jehovah give it, Jehovah take it. They will tell you to pray about it. Pray on top rape matter. They do. There are so many videos online that they try to shut people out or as an off with their pain. God don't do when you try to shut people off it. So, and secondly, as a child, I have missed so many opportunities in life that this stage where the stage where I did, I'm not the stage where I'm supposed to be. They not born you where say you won't come on in the morning. Say you don't follow them go meeting or you don't follow them go field service. Who born you? Which house you go stay for that day? Which house? You know obviously for that house that day. And secondly, what make me really hate the organization is that my sister, right from childhood, we don't get any experience about dating. You don't know anything about dating. They don't want to hear it from you from the organization. They don't want to hear it from you. As a child, you are in a bondage in that place. Bondage. Let me just say, you are in a bondage. If you try to talk to any kind of girl, which man you want to talk himself? So you want to follow woman talk for inside Jehovah's Witness. Which man you want to take? You want use and talk. So my sister got pregnant at the age of, let me say, just 22, because no experience now, and she won't get all her friends. They come on. So the thing don't enter her head. Say, we know they do birthday, we know they do the men's ceremony, we know those kinds of things. Then we know they do all those things. There's nothing like ceremony unless wedding, only wedding. Even the burial where you go do, they don't go play music there, no food, just pray. My sister got pregnant out of wedlock. Say she go test that thing now. Do you believe that my father cannot attend the naming ceremony because he's afraid that they are going to remove his name from the other organization? He's afraid, and it's not as if he's afraid. They will come out and they will remove him because he is not married to the other. My sister is not married to a Jehovah's Witness, and it's a must for you to marry a Jehovah's Witness. There's a girl recently, because me I know they entered the church, I know they entered it again. There's a girl I met recently. The girl the Jehovah's Witness. I tried to talk to the girl. I went to their house. Unfortunately, sir, do you believe that our parents they were pressuring me that if I don't come back to Jehovah's Witness, I cannot marry their daughter. Anything they say, that's what their daughter does. I was not saying that. All these religion people who they don't brainwash people. They say, you cannot think outside the box. You can only think inside the box. You cannot. Once they get you that you are trying to think outside the box, they will remove you sharp. You cannot make friends with people that they don't come out inside that place. Even if it is your daughter, even if now your daughter will use your toto or your pre-born, once they don't read his or her name on top of the pulpit, say this person is not part of us again. Nobody will talk to that person again. Nobody. It's a cult. That organization is a cult, real cult. That if you are not doing what they want, they turn against you. You are automatically banished. They go banish you. You cannot go to your parents' house. This man and woman that I'm telling you about, say I go meet their daughter. Say I like her. They tell me about their son that will give person belly. They're even proud to say it, that they don't want to have anything to do with him again. That's not a problem. Sir, so many things are happening in that place that it's you cannot express yourself to anybody. And the trauma, the fear is still inside of me till today. They will kill your self-esteem. There's nothing you can do about it. Because once you try to report or say anything that will go against the organization, now to come out your name with that, and they don't go talk to you again. Never. They will just see you for no they don't even do as if they see you.
Jehovah Witness is another, how do I describe them? There is no word to use now. But I don't know how many of you saw this series on Netflix, Castles and Castles, RMD and this lady. One of the points they created, they worked around was a Jehovah Witness, what do they call it now? Blood transfusion, whatever. They said no, they were not allowed to accept a blood transfusion, even to save life. The person is, they rather prefer that the person die than doing the. And I keep wondering, who are the mad pioneers of these evil occultic organizations that Africans have found themselves, and they are not ready to even give it a trial to be free? Who were these mad people? Has anyone even gone on Google to read about the inception of what do they call it now? Inception of Jehovah Witness. And you will notice that most of the pioneers of these different organizations that we mistakenly call church, at one point or the other, the men that started this movement were mentally sick, were psychologically imbalanced. Orí wọn ò pé wọ́n ní àrùn ọpọlọ, but because of the àrùn ọpọlọ, they were not diagnosed. We assume that they were called by God. What kind of God calls people from their gainful employment and say, leave everything you're doing, just like the same way Mount Zion propagated in Agbaranla, and the man was supposed to go to Abuja, but now God was calling him to go to Abulemu Waleru. How did we get to this stupid level? Thank God for social media. Thank God for fearlessness. Thank God for the spirit of, you know what, if I buy, but my life will be laid down on platter of liberation that coming generations will see and say, you know what, somebody fought for what we are enjoying today. Freedom. Jehovah Witness, if I remember, I am begging you, come out and know what freedom is. I won't say much more than that. Ire o.